I found it. 2 chicks across 2 streets, not one. Okay. Inside, 2 chicks waiting for my order. Breakfast tacos. So yesterday, Richie's pee bags only filled up halfway at most, and they didn't need to change his colonoscopy bag at all. Today it was full, and it's 1:30 right now, and his pee bags were also full. I'm not saying this changes his prognosis. I'm simply saying I'm hoping it means he has more time than I thought he did. Dr. Liu was just here. Like I said, everyone really likes Richie. I could tell Dr. Liu likes Richie. The doctor this morning really likes Richie. Dr. Liu was saying that it is possible to have the obstruction and poop at the same time. I mean, I know the obstruction is still there, but, you know, he hasn't had much come out all week. And then today, all of a sudden, it's like, you know, like a plunger has been used in his body, and things are really coming out. I don't know what that means, but I'll just say, let's see. Let's wait and see. Yeah, your orange juice is right here. I wanted to make sure it would stay cold. It was in a paper cup first, so I moved it. But, oh my gosh, you gave me such a scare. Like, that sound you were making was like...
I didn't know.
Well... I mean, you made it before, like when you were gonna throw up, but it was like, now it was, I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah.
Not too much.
Okay. Say when?
That's good.
Okay.
Alright, can you,
Yeah. Yeah. Let me stir it a bit.
It's really cold.
Oh, you're really cold?
Yeah, but I want my orange juice.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be cold. Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Nice, fresh and pulpy. I might have to put you up further. Oh wait. Okay. Never mind. I just moved the straw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good, it's good, it's good.
Okay. Open your mouth. Then. That makes sense. The suction wasn't working. How can you forget that? Yeah, that guy is a student. That's why it's like, oh my god. It's because because the doctor told us one of the dangers was you aspirating. And I was like, oh my god, is he aspirating? But
Oh.
what?
I didn't know that's what that, you not that what that's what that would have sounded like.
That much what?
That's what you would have sounded like. Oh, double check to make sure it's full or not full.
What, your bucket thingy?
Mm-hmm.
It was empty last time I looked. Oh yeah, it's halfway full now. Oh my god. Yeah, when I got back here, shortly before I got back here. I mean, after I got back here, it was empty because that lady had emptied everything. No, not that lady. That guy. He had emptied your colonoscopy bag and your pee bags, and I wonder if your poop bag is full again. I mean, your pee bag.
It's not.
Okay, you can feel it. All right. Are you feeling tired still?
Mm-hmm.
Are you warm enough?
No.
Do you want an extra blanket? There's one on that chair. I'll go get it. Hold on. Your orange shoes from Two Chicks.
That was really good.
I got their breakfast tacos,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta say, yeah, it was really good. Like, usually I have to drown eggs in ketchup, especially the ones from the cafeteria, because there's no flavor whatsoever. But this time, I just, I just ate it the way they cooked it, because it was full of flavor. It was really good. I mean, it was kind of soggy by the time I got to it, because I wasn't hungry when I got back.
Oh.
So I waited a bit, but it was still really good. Yeah. And
Oh, you didn't have an orange juice yourself?
no, I couldn't carry all that stuff. It was I was
I
paranoid.
thought you were gonna eat there.
No, I didn't want to. I wanted to come back as soon as I could.
All right.
You know, yeah, I was only there for what, an hour and a half. Even though I didn't do that much, I just picked up well, I did get something from Starbucks actually, because I was starving, and then I walked around a little bit. I went to Build-A-Bear because I really wanted to see what, because I haven't been to a Build-A-Bear not since the girls were little, when we went to Pennsylvania on that road trip. And it was very expensive. Neat stuff, but I would not get anything from there.
Can you move this blanket up a bit?
Oh, more towards your chest? Okay.
Thank you.
Like, more?
That's good.
Okay. Alright, the Uber lady who took me back, I wasn't in the mood to talk because I was kind of tired, but she happened, I just, mentioned, wow, the air here is so dry, because I was coughing, and I was like, I I didn't want her to think I was sick or anything. So I told her, it's because I'm used to humid air from in Argentina, and she said, yeah, her too, because she's from Hawaii. And then I was thinking, wait, she went from Hawaii to Reno? Like, why? So I just had to ask. I asked her, what brought her to Reno? And she said it was because her dad had died recently, and she's here to help her mother through the grieving process. And she explained how her father died of cancer. But the thing was, he went in just not feeling well, and 3 days later, he was dead. So he had no time to prepare or anything. So, of course, I started to cry, and I told her about why I'm here, and how we were talking about this with your friends. Like, would you rather just go, or would you want it to last longer, And from listening to her, it felt like, yeah, it is better to have time to prepare and to all that. It is better. I mean, I'm just grateful for every second we have, Richie, with you.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad to see pee coming into your Neff bags. And
Yeah, that's not enough to live.
I know, but I just mean, I felt like you had like maybe days on Sunday, you know, because I was like, the only thing keeping you alive are these IVs. But now, obviously, you're getting something from what you're drinking. You know, that's why. That's why I was so glad to get you orange juice. Because you're getting something to keep you alive from that.
Try it.
You're trying.
No, you try. No, I meant you try the orange juice, the last of it.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Okay. Oh, wow. It's Argentinian orange juice.
Or
This is
squeeze orange juice anywhere.
This is what we have in Argentina. First squeezed with pulp. Even the orange juice you get from the store has pulp. Oh man.
I'll put my bed down.
Oh, you want to go down? Okay, hold on. I know Richie's too tired, so I'll just sum up what happened for him. Dr. Lou was just here to talk about, you know, hospice, or what does Richie want? Would he be willing to go to a facility, or does he want to stay here in Reno, go back to California, and so on? And the issue we ran into was the tube in Richie's nose. He was saying hospice wouldn't take a patient who needs So the issue we ran into was that Richie would need some kind of canister or whatever that would administer pressure, vacuum pressure, and no hospice will provide that care according to the doctor, which would limit Richie's options. And so now he's going to talk to the doctors again and see if they're willing to put in a tube to relieve the pressure. Not a feeding tube, but something that would relieve the pressure. And Richie at first said, well, we've already been through this. And the doctor said, well, we'll talk to other doctors. Every doctor has their own opinion. In other words, we'll get a third opinion. And I was like, it's worth a shot. If it gives Richie more options of what to do, then it's worth it. I mean, we've already been disappointed many times, so it won't be that much of a blow if it's not an option. It's just I want Richie to have as many options as possible and do things his way. A few more things. The doctor has ordered a fentanyl patch so that Richie can always have constant painkiller to help him be more comfortable, hopefully. Dr. Liu also said, don't worry, they're not going to rush us out of the hospital unlike last time. So that's a relief. It sounds like it's going to be up to Richie when he wants to leave. So he has time to decide what to do, what he wants to do. And he's not going to be rushed.
No, I'm not. Don't bother me.
Cheryl,
Hurt me.
Yeah.
can you give me my picture?
Yeah.
This, not even my longest one. It will come to this. I was looking forward to getting better.
Me too.
Yeah.
Remember, we're going to have to talk about a few things when we get back, Cheryl.
Yeah. We talk about things like I record.
No. I meant the doctor gave
Oh,
us, like,
right.
to talk to his mom.
Oh yeah.
So what did
That
the
too.
doctor say?
Do you want to do it now or?
Just don't, you guys can do it over dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on Dilaudid, and that's like liquid morphine.
Okay.
Correct.
So
It's
you
a
rest
pain- it's
first
a pain
while
blocker.
we bring Cheryl to dinner. I love you, Richie.
You too,
I love you. The Cracker Barrel.
It's open till 10 though. The lights are on, Mom. What's happening?
Oh, I called Richie's old, landlord.
Yeah.
And Jim.
Yeah.
And he likes Richie.
Yeah.
Because he has been there for 14 years.
Everyone likes Richie.
Yeah. And so he said, he is asking me how Richie is. And I told him that the doctor told him that they cannot do anything for him anymore. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, Richie's mom. He called me Richie's mom.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know. Every time he talks to me, he said, how are you, Richie's mom?
That's cute.
Yeah, so that's why. And then I told him the reason I'm calling is because I needed an apartment maybe for 1 or 2 months, just as long as Richie is alive.
Yeah.
Because the doctor already told him that, that they cannot do anything for him anymore.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, I got something. And he said, I'm not going to, and I'm not going to charge you too much. I'll give you the minimum.
Yes, Mom. That
I
is
was so happy. If I can jump, I would have jumped.
This is gonna make Richie so happy.
I know. So
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah, me too. And thank you for giving us a miracle, God.
Yeah. Well, it pays to be kind. And Richie's like the nicest person. Everyone likes him.
And sometimes, I think he doesn't like my singing because he tries to put his hand on my mouth. It's just it's just a thought. But I don't know whether it's really true that he doesn't like my singing.
What song are you singing?
He's trying to.
Depends on what you're singing, girl.
Whatever I'm singing, he tries his hardest, to cover my mouth. I know.
Next time try Jesus Loves Me. Maybe you'll like that one better.
What?
Only $4.55.
Oh,
Put on the gown, Mom.
Kayla.
Oh, they don't have it?
This is sleeping. She's coming.
You can waken.
I got news for you.
There you go.
You know that I was thinking I wanted to stay here, in Reno, and not go back to the Bay Area until you need me. So I was thinking that, Jim has plenty of apartments. So I called him up tonight at the restaurant, and and I told him if I can rent an apartment, short term, and so that I can be with you. And you know what he said? He said, that I think I have something, but I'm not going to charge you too much. I'll give you the minimum. And and I'm doing this for Richie. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I thought, I was going to jump up and down. But then, I had my feet, won't allow me to jump up and down. And I was so happy I can stay here in Reno.
Not only that,
Yeah.
but the cousins and
Yeah.
anyone else has a place to stay.
Yeah, so I can stay here. Are you okay with that?
And you,
Do you
I don't
want
know.
me here? My son Richie. I know you're my baby. I was telling Cheryl,
Yeah.
you know, that when you are a baby and I'm trying to sing to you, and you're putting your hand in my mouth, maybe you think that my singing is bad.
Or he might have been fascinated by
Well,
the
yeah, maybe fascinated by the voice.
yeah. Yeah.
I doubt it. Okay. Richie, I sure wish I can hold you forever in my arms. Are you sleepy? Huh? Do you have medicine? Yeah, that's why you're so sleepy. I'll hold you tomorrow too. Okay? How we came to this. If I can give you my life, Richie, I'll do it. But no, I really, really love you. And Richie. If I can hold you in my arms, you know, forever, I will. Richie. Okay. I don't want to keep you emotionally, because you might not be able to sleep. Okay? I'll be here. And, you know, as soon as I get, he told me to call him before lunch tomorrow. And he will give me, you know. And he said I don't have to turn on the PG&E. Yeah. So, is he really a good guy? Yeah, that's why. But you know, he calls me Richie Mom. That's how he talks to me. You know. Oh, how are you doing, Richie's mom? That's what he says. And it makes me smile every time, you know, he tells me that. Yeah. And I am proud to be known as Richie's mom.